Hello guys, it is Aero Maniac here, and today I'm bringing you the question and answers, episode 6, I think it is, maybe 5, 7, I don't fucking know, who cares. It's just Aero answers question, that's basically it. So what I'm going to be, telling you guys before I do this, I don't really clarify this, but you leave your questions that you want to hear in the comments, so in the next episode or whatever, I read through the comments of this video, and then, I make the video off of that. So if you have a question for me that hasn't been answered already, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments of this video. Now, I did answer a lot of questions. I answer about 6 or 7 per video, and I've had about 5 or 6 episodes. That's around 40 questions, so yeah, I did answer a lot. So I get a lot of doubles, like, Aero, what's your real name? I told you I'm not telling you that. And then I have, like, the same questions all the time. So just go watch the other episodes if you're kind of unsure if I've answered it already. But yeah, so I'm going to go right into this. Our very first question is sent in by xbatraz, and the question is, hey, Arrow, what's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? Now, I don't really do much for embarrassing things to happen, but I would have to say that the most embarrassing thing ever is when I got stood up I went to the movies and she was like not even there. So yeah, I had the date planned and everything. I was all yeah. So we went to the movies and I just straight up she wasn't even there, and it was really embarrassing because then like I had to go get picked up and then it was just like awkward and oh baby I'm so sorry from my mom and shit. I'm like yeah whatever. So it was more embarrassing than anything, but yeah. The next question is sent in by Angry Birds Warfare 4. Alright. He said, Arrow, what's your most favorite movie? Thanks. My most favorite movie, I don't watch enough movies to say I have a favorite movie, but I would have to say Aladdin is just the most amazing movie. Aladdin and Lion King are pretty much tied. And then for non-animated, I would have to say National Treasure. I don't know why, I really, really like that movie. The second one was really good too, it's just the first one always, I just love it. Yeah, I don't know. Aladdin I can quote from beginning to end, so it's pretty, yeah, I love that movie. It's a good movie. But yeah, the third question is sent in by Laserbeam890, and he says, do you honestly like making videos, or does it get boring after a while? That is a good question, honestly. It's a really good question. And boring, not necessarily, but making videos is pretty stressful on me. I don't know if it's stressful on other YouTube commentators, but YouTube is literally the only thing I think about all day. I always worry about what I'm gonna have to post and stuff, and that's why the Aerothon, I was just so scared to do the Aerothon, which by the way is ending on October 31st. So we had a month full of Aero Day, thing. So on the second, you're not gonna get a video on November 1st and stuff like that. So, yeah, that is that. Also, yeah, okay, so boring? No, it does not get boring at all. But I do not stop thinking about YouTube, and I do, I make a video, like, when I make videos, I do, like, 5 in one day. So I'll be like, okay, let's get to work, I'm gonna make some videos. So I'm gonna look through my list, I have a checklist, and I'm like, okay, make these. So I make them, I voice them. So when you finally see a video like Out of Map Turbulence from yesterday, that video was made in, like, September, or maybe even August. I remade it, but it was, like, it's an old video, because I did that a long time ago, and I have to find the perfect time to put it. And so, sometimes I have just a whole bunch of videos sitting there, and, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Hopefully I answered that right. The next question is sent in by Am2Rich1, and he says, Arrow, what happened to the music introductions? Now, I get this question a lot, not just for question and answers, but I get it just in general. Everybody always asks this question. And what happened to my music introductions is, when I got partnered is when I stopped. So, if you didn't make the connection, is because they warned me about, I have to watch out for copyright issues and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm just not going to do introductions, I'd rather not risk it, because I get copyright strikes for bullshit, if you saw that video about 2 months ago. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to completely avoid the situation, just not even do anything music introductions, and I'm surprised COD Gone Wrong hasn't gotten, copyright strikes on me. I think every COD Gone Wrong is like banned in some random country, so I'm like, okay. But usually, that's why I don't do it. And then the random glitch compilations, how I put songs over those. Some people everybody in those videos always, Aero, Aero, make it visible on the mobile. I can't see it on my mobile phone. And I'm like, I even say it in the description and an annotation on screen. I'm like, yeah, it's not eligible on mobile phone, not because of me, but it's because of the song. YouTube does it by itself, and then it like locks the situations to where I can't make it visible for mobile. And every single time, well, there's like hundreds of comments that just say it every single time. It's like really annoying. And then the next question, sorry, by Origami Cod Star, and he says, Arrow, what is your favorite kill streak in all the CODs? Well, that's what we're gonna be covering in what's it called? Arrow and Friends. So we're going to be doing that in Arrow and Friends episode 1. So I kind of don't want to dip into it, but I would say my favorite kill streak to use for coolness. For coolness, I would say the Chopper Gunner is the coolest kill streak ever. Now for proness, just for the thing, like the concept of it, would be the Moab. And then for usefulness would be the Attack Dogs. The Attack Dogs are my favorite kill streak of all time. I love Attack Dogs so much. And my last question, I think that I have for this video, yeah, my last question would be, could you do a tutorial on how you record your videos? Now, I already have that written down in my checklist of videos to do. I just need to actually get my camera out, take the TV down so I can show you all my access and stuff, and I will do that eventually, but I don't know when. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this P90 HD Moab. Yeah, that's pretty much it, alright? Aero Maniac.